Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from class 12 IPS 3. In this video, our group will explain about physical fitness. Before we present our subject, each of us will introduce ourselves first. I am Akbar Ataya Santoso, absent number 1.
My name is Alia Zeniadis TMS, absent number 4.
My name is Dina Komala, absent number 12.
My name is Muhammad Rizky Rawan, absent 20.
Jumping jacks. Jumping jack is a conditioning exercise performed from a standing position by jumping to a position with legs spread and arms raised and then to the original position. I will explain how to jumping jacks. First step, stand upright with your legs together and arm at your sides. Second step, bend your knees slightly and jump into the air. Third step, as you jump, spread your legs to be about shoulder width apart and stretch your arms out and over your head. Fourth step, jump back to starting position. And fifth step, repeat. Benefits of jumping jacks. Number 1, improve your heart health. 2, good for bones health. 3, helpful for weight loss. 4, building muscle strength. Sprint 10 meters. Definition of sprint is run at full speed over a short distance. I will explain how to sprint. First step, keep a neutral posture. Second step, point your entire body forward. Third step, drive your leading leg forward. Fourth step, extend your sporting leg. Fifth step, land on the midfoot. Sixth step, bend your arms at a 65-degree angle. Seventh step, coordinate your arm and legs movement. Benefits of sprint. Number 1, improves the athletic performance. 2, preserve muscle mass. 3, boost your power. 4, increase anaerobic threshold. Candle stance or arm stand. Candle stance is straightening the body with both feet together upwards. Candle stance is often referred to as an arm stand. I will explain how to candle stance or arm stand. First step, body in supine condition. Second step, close and straighten both legs. Third step, lifting both legs with a bend position. Fourth step, the knee position is in front of the face. Fifth step, support your back with both hands. Sixth step, straighten both hands up. Benefits of candle stance or arm stand. 1. Strengthen blood circulation to the upper body including the brain. 2. Build strength and train muscle flexibility. 3. Strengthen the digestive system. 4. Improve the performance of the lymphatic system which can strengthen the immune system. 5. Relieve the headache. Side plank.
The side plank is a great exercise to strengthen your abdominal muscles that you won't get if you just do other movements, such as crunches. Just like the plank in general, the side plank requires you to be able to hold your body in a straight position, but is only supported by one arm and one side of your leg. How to do the side plank? Number 1. Lie down with your body facing your side. Number 2. Use your right hand as a support and lift your body from the floor slowly until your arms are straight, as well as the position of your legs, hips, and back. Number 3. Raise your left hand up so that it is in line with your straightened right hand. Number 4. Hold this position for 30 to 60 seconds. Then repeat on the other side.
Sikap kapal terbang.
Sikap kapal terbang. Sikap kapal terbang is exercise of balanced physical fitness, the ability of the body to maintain the body in a certain time. How to do the sikap kapal terbang? Number 1. First, the body position is in upright standing position. Number 2, extend your arms out to the sides. Number 3, extend one leg back. Number 4, the other leg is used as a pedestal by keeping the ground or floor. Number 5. Bend your body forward until you are in straight position with your legs extended back. Number 6. Keep your eyes on the front. Number 7. Hold this position for a few counts. Number 8. Once it is enough, return to the starting position. Number 9. Do this movement by using the pedestal alternately both right and left feet. This is to find out the strongest leg. The benefits of doing the sikap kapal terbang are to train balance, muscle endurance, coordination.
Air squat.
Squats are one of the best exercises to work your lower body and core muscles. If you do this exercise regularly, you can tone your thighs and buttocks and improve digestive circulation. How to do the air squat? Number 1. Start in an upright standing position. Number 2. Stand with your feet hip width apart. Number 3. Lower your body as far as you can by pushing your back while raising your arms straight out in front of you to maintain balance. Number 4. The lower body should be parallel to the floor and the chest should be outstretched, not hunched over. Then lift briefly and return to the starting position. Number 5. When you lower your body as if to sit or squat, the hamstrings lengthen at the hip joint and short the knee joint. Number 6. At the same time, the upper back muscles tighten, which helps you keep your torso straight so your back doesn't twist.
Plank.
Plank is a sport that can be done anywhere and without using any equipment. Planks are similar to push-up but use your arms for support. How to plank? First, prone with elbows on the floor. Second, place your ears in front of your body until your shoulders are in line with your elbows. Third, pull your shoulders up slowly and tighten your buttocks. Fourth, tighten your abdominal muscles by pulling your belly back and making sure your back is straight. Fifth, your head position facing the floor or forward. Sixth, adjust the breath to remain stable and regular. 7. Try to maintain this position for 30 seconds. Benefits of planks: 1. Improve posture. 2. Tighten the stomach. 3. Reduce back pain.
Reach toe.
Reach touch is an exercise that focuses on strengthening your abs, especially the rectus abdominis muscle. Here are the steps to performing reach touch. First, start on back with legs long reaching toward the ceiling. Second, bring head, neck, and shoulders off the mat and reach arms up toward the feet. Return to the tips of the shoulders and repeat. The benefit of reach touch is to make the stomach flat.
Angled push-up.
Angled push-up with table. This exercise is often called incline push-up. An incline push-up is an elevated form of a traditional push-up. Your upper body is elevated with an exercise box or other piece of equipment. How to do incline push-up? First, stand facing a bench, table, or the edge of the bed. Second, place your hands on the edge of the bench, just slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Align your legs so that your arms and body are completely straight. Third, bend your elbows to slowly lower your chest. 4. Push your body away from the bench until your elbows are extended. 5. Continue with slow, steady repetition. The benefits are increasing muscle and joint strength, losing weight, training body balance, and making the heart healthier.
Diamond push-up. The diamond push-up is a more difficult variation of the classic push-up, with your hands coming together to make a diamond shape. Step 1. Start in a plank position on all four with your legs extend behind you and your hand stacked directly under your shoulder. Step 2. Position your hand close together, spreading your finger to create a diamond shape with your index finger. Step 3. Begin to lower your chest to the floor while keeping your back flat. Step 4. Pressing back up into a full arm extension and repeat. The diamond push-up is a compound exercise that provides a workout for both your upper body and lower body. Russian twist. The Russian twist is a simple abdominal exercise for working the core, shoulder, and hips. Step 1. Start seated with knees bent a feet flat on the floor. Holding one double with both hands in front of the chest. Keeping the spine long and abdominal pulled in. Lean slightly back and lift feet a few inches off the floor. If that is too difficult, to be sure to keep your feet down on the floor. Step 2. Slowly twist the torso to the left and bring the dumbbell beside the left hip. Return to center and then slowly twist to the right and bring the weight beside the right hip to complete one rotation. The benefit is 1. Strength core muscle. 2. Help prevent back injury. 3. Improve athletic performance. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers is an explosive bodyweight exercise which engages multiple muscle groups at once, helping to improve your balance, agility, coordination, strength, flexibility, and blood circulation. Step 1. Put both hands and knees on the floor. Step 2. Place your right foot near your right hand and extend your left leg behind you. Step 3. In one smooth motion, switch your legs, keep your arms in the same position. Step 4. Switch your legs back and forth twice, such that your right leg is again close to your right hand. The benefits: as a compound exercise that utilizes multiple muscle groups in your whole body. Mountain climbers are an effective way of strengthening your arms, back, shoulder, core, and legs.